Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's Brian from Flypaper Customs again, and today we're going to be doing a pair of oxidized green 4s. Doing this pair for my wife because this weekend is going to be date night. So, we're probably going to go and see Center, so I'm going to do a pair for her just so she can stun on people and tell her that her hubby did these for her. But yeah, let's get into it. Alright guys, so the colors that we're going with on these is going to be cream and sage. I already laid down some of the cream on here just to match the sole too. I started putting the sage green on here with the cream. I don't know about it yet, but we'll see. We're just going to keep going. And we're doing light coats with dry time in between. So painted the wing cream, see how it looks. I'm gonna keep the back tab white along with the tongue white, just so the netting and the outsole and stuff still matches with the shoe with the white strings and whatnot. But I paint this wing over here cream, do a little bit of touch-up work, and this shoe is gonna be done. Alright, so I'm gonna give you guys a little tip really quick. I see a lot of customizers that don't do this. So this little part right here, like on the top of the panel, you see how it's still kind of like white there? I see a lot of customizers, they leave that white. They don't paint that part. They just paint like the top part, like this part over in here. They only touch the top part, but they leave this part like white. If you look down, you see I've already painted a little bit, but yeah, I just wanted to point that out. Whenever you leave it there, it makes it not look too professional. In my opinion, I might be like one of the only customizers that feel this way. One of the few customizers that feel this way, but I am the type that will go back and paint that part just because I feel like it makes it have that like factory look. It makes it look like it's coming out of the store versus you had somebody paint a shoe. So just wanted to, let you guys know that little key detail about, making your customs look factory, because every little detail matters, and that detail, especially that detail right there, that little small key thing, that matters. Alright guys, so this is the before. This is how the shoe looks before we customized it, and this is how they look after we customized it. So let me know what you think. Basically, this is a color block custom. We just put light coats until we got the full coverage that we wanted. Like I said, these are for my wife. We're gonna have date night this weekend, and we're gonna go to the movies, so kind of wanted her to have something kind of dope to wear, but that's not it. So after we get done with these, just hit myself in the face with the shoe, Lord Jesus. So after we get done with these, we're gonna shoot part of our date night. You're not gonna see the whole date night, but because we gotta have that privacy time in between me and her. So yeah, gonna do this shoot. I'm probably gonna do a pair for me too, just so she doesn't just outdo me completely. Can't have her just having all of the shine, but yeah. So another tip, just because it's not gonna be a visible area on the shoe, go ahead and paint it. Just go ahead and go that extra mile. You see how I'm pulling the back tab back? Like if it was plastic, be a little bit more careful if it's plastic. This is leather, so you got a little bit more leeway with how you handle it. But if it's plastic, especially on older Jordans, like if you're like customizing or restoring older Jordans, if it's like plastic back tab, be a little bit careful about that. Because yeah, if you pull it, if you're just too frivolous with it, if you're just too rough with it, you can break. But go ahead and pull that back and just hit it with the paint. Like I said, go the extra mile just to make it look that much factory. And if you kind of noticed already, this shoe is going to be slightly different from the other shoe that we just customized, just because I'm flip-flopping the colors on it. We're going to go cream, green, cream bars. All right, let's get back to it. Done with the shoes. This right here is her pair. I did flip-flop it like I said I was. We got tan, well, cream. If you've noticed, cream is one of my favorite colors. It just goes with a lot of stuff. Cream, that's me, the cream guy. Pause. But anyway, we got cream on green, and then we got green on cream on these. And I did these off camera. I have a pair of off-white 4s that Jessica bought me for Father's Day one year, and I've customized them. I'm not gonna lie, I customized them a couple of times. If I have a pair of shoes and I've customized them before and they're still in good condition, I can strip the paint off of them and do something else to them. That is a high price shoe. Like, yeah, off-white 4s, they can go for like $2 or $4 grand, depending on who you buy them from. Jessica caught them for $500 for me, and yeah. So these are mine. I did these off camera, but these are what we're gonna wear for date night. And yeah, if you want to see how they look on feet, check this out. Alright guys, we're gonna go check out Sinners, and if you're watching this video, if you've already seen Sinners, tell me what your experience was. I'm banking on this movie being one of the best movies of 2025. So let me know what you think of the movie. Also, let me know what you think of the shoes in the comments too. Also, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at FPC Sneakers. Visit our website, fpcsneakers.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's what helps keep us going. That is the baseline that we're asking for now. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. Fast, quick, fast, in a hurry. Trying to do that. But until next time, stay up. See you guys later. Peace.